For decades, modern agriculture has depended on one thing above all else: chemical fertilizer. Yet long before factories, pipelines, and synthetic nitrogen, nature solved this problem on its own. Hidden in fields, forests, and forgotten corners of farmland are plants that feed the soil, rebuild nutrients, and sustain crops without a single bag of fertilizer. Today we explore 7 extraordinary plants that can make fertilizer obsolete by doing what nature has always done best. Comfrey is not just a plant, it is a nutrient pump. Its roots drill deep, sometimes over 2 meters into the soil, reaching minerals most plants can never access: potassium, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium. These nutrients are pulled upward and stored in comfrey's massive leaves. When those leaves are cut and laid on the soil, they break down rapidly, releasing their minerals exactly where crops need them most. Comfrey is often called liquid fertilizer on legs. Gardeners ferment its leaves into powerful teas or simply chop and drop them as mulch. Either way, the result is the same: soil fertility without chemicals. Pigeon pea is a silent worker of tropical and subtropical farms. As a legume, it forms a partnership with nitrogen-fixing bacteria in its roots, capturing nitrogen from the air and storing it in the soil. But pigeon pea does more. Its woody stems provide shade, its fallen leaves act as mulch, its roots loosen compacted soil. Farmers who grow pigeon pea often notice something remarkable: the crops planted afterward grow stronger, greener, and faster without added fertilizer. It is soil repair disguised as food. Sun hemp is one of the fastest soil-building plants on Earth. In just 60 to 90 days, it produces enormous biomass, thick stems, lush leaves, and a dense root system. As another nitrogen-fixing legume, sun hemp floods the soil with natural nitrogen, while also suppressing weeds and harmful nematodes. When cut before flowering and left on the ground, it decomposes into rich green manure, feeding soil microbes and crops alike. Many farmers now plant sun hemp not to harvest it, but to heal the land. Moringa is often called the miracle tree. But its real miracle lies beneath the surface. Moringa leaves are packed with nutrients: nitrogen, iron, calcium, and trace minerals. When pruned regularly and used as mulch or compost, those nutrients return directly to the soil. Even more impressive, moringa releases natural growth hormones including cytokinins that stimulate plant development. Farmers using moringa leaf extract report faster growth, stronger roots, and higher yields, all without synthetic inputs. It feeds both people and the soil. Cowpea thrives where fertilizer fails. Drought-tolerant and resilient, cowpea fixes atmospheric nitrogen while producing edible beans and leafy greens. Its spreading growth covers bare soil, preventing erosion and conserving moisture. When the plant residues are left behind after harvest, the soil becomes richer, darker, and more alive. In many African farming systems, cowpea is not a side crop, it is a fertility strategy. One season of cowpea can replace kilograms of nitrogen fertilizer. Alfalfa is a soil architect. Its roots can reach 5 meters deep, breaking hardpan layers and improving water infiltration. As a perennial legume, it continuously fixes nitrogen year after year. Each time alfalfa is cut, nutrients stored in its leaves are redistributed to the soil surface. Over time, soils under alfalfa become looser, richer, and more biologically active, ideal conditions for future crops. This is why alfalfa has been used for centuries in crop rotations, long before chemical fertilizer existed. Often dismissed as a roadside weed, Mexican sunflower is actually one of the most powerful green manures in the tropics. Its fast growth and soft leaves allow it to accumulate enormous amounts of phosphorus, potassium, and nitrogen. When chopped and applied to fields, it decomposes rapidly, releasing nutrients faster than compost and rivaling commercial fertilizers in effect. In trials across Africa and Latin America, farmers using Tithonia mulch achieved yields equal to or higher than chemical fertilizer plots, a weed that outperforms industry. Chemical fertilizers feed plants, but they starve the soil. These 7 plants do the opposite. They build organic matter, feed beneficial microbes, improve soil structure, reduce erosion, and restore long-term fertility. Most importantly, they work with nature, not against it. As fertilizer prices rise and soils degrade, these plants offer something, well, pretty revolutionary: abundance without dependence. The future of farming may not come from factories or formulas, but from rediscovering the plants that already know how to feed the earth.